Throughout history, the world has yielded countless relics and artifacts, each giving us a glimpse into the cultures, beliefs, and technologies of ancient civilizations. While many of these discoveries fit neatly into our understanding of the past, some confound experts and provoke more questions than answers. These are the artifacts that seem to defy logic, challenge accepted narratives, and push the boundaries of what we believe ancient people were capable of achieving. Here are 10 of the most fascinating ancient artifacts that continue to baffle scientists and historians to this day. Number 10. The Antikythera mechanism. Discovered in 1901 among the wreckage of a Greek ship off the coast of the island of Antikythera, this device has been called the world's first computer. Made from bronze and dating back to around 100 BCE, the mechanism is composed of a complex system of gears and dials. Researchers believe it was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses, as well as the cycles of ancient Olympic Games. The craftsmanship is so advanced that nothing of comparable complexity is known to have appeared again for over 1,000 years. The question remains, how did ancient Greeks acquire such intricate technological knowledge, and why was it seemingly lost for centuries? Number 9. The Baghdad Battery. In the 1930s, archaeologists unearthed a collection of clay jars near Baghdad, Iraq, each containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod. When assembled, these objects appear surprisingly similar to batteries. Some theorists claim that when filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar, the jars could generate a small electric current. The purpose remains hotly debated. Were these jars used for electroplating, medical therapy, or perhaps religious rituals? No definitive evidence exists, but the possibility of ancient electricity intrigues both scientists and the public alike. Number 8. The Piri Reis Map. In 1513, Ottoman admiral and cartographer Piri Reis compiled a world map with extraordinary accuracy. The section depicting the coast of South America and Africa is remarkably precise, especially considering it was created centuries before satellite imagery. Most perplexing is the section that seems to depict the Antarctic coast, without ice. Mainstream historians argue this is a coincidence or misinterpretation, but some suggest the map is evidence of lost ancient knowledge, inherited from civilizations that predated recorded history. Number 7. The Saqqara bird. Excavated from an Egyptian tomb dating to around 200 BCE, this small wooden object resembles a stylized bird, but with features more akin to a modern airplane. Its wings, body, and tail are aerodynamically shaped, leading some researchers to hypothesize that it could be a model of an ancient flying machine. While most Egyptologists believe it was a ceremonial object or a child's toy, its uncanny resemblance to a glider keeps the debate alive. Number 6. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. Scattered across the jungles and riverbeds of Costa Rica, hundreds of nearly perfectly round stone spheres have mystified researchers for decades. Ranging in size from a few centimeters to over 2 meters in diameter, their purpose and method of creation remain a mystery. Some believe they served as status symbols or markers for astronomical events, while others propose they were simply decorative. The precision with which they were carved, however, is difficult to explain given the tools available to pre-Columbian societies. Number 5. The London Hammer. In 1936, near London, Texas, a couple discovered a strange object encased in rock. Upon closer inspection, it appeared to be a modern-style hammer with a metal head and wooden handle embedded in what geologists dated as 400-million-year-old stone. Skeptics argue that the artifact is a simple case of a modern tool becoming surrounded by concretion, a natural process that can occur relatively quickly. Yet for some, the London Hammer remains an anomalous object out of time, challenging our understanding of history and geology. Number 4. The Voynich Manuscript. Discovered in 1912, this mysterious book is written in an unknown language and script, filled with bizarre illustrations of plants, astronomical diagrams, and human figures. No one has ever conclusively deciphered the text, nor identified the species of plants depicted. Carbon dating places its creation in the early 15th century, but its origins, purpose, and meaning remain one of the greatest literary mysteries of all time. Is it a coded scientific treatise, an elaborate hoax, or something else entirely? Number 3. The Dropa Stones. According to reports from the 1930s, in the mountains of China, archaeologists unearthed hundreds of stone discs, each about a foot in diameter and engraved with tiny hieroglyphic-like markings. Some claim these stones tell the story of a crashed alien spacecraft and a people called the Dropa. While mainstream scholars view the Dropa stones as a hoax or misinterpretation, the lack of definitive evidence has only fueled speculation and legend. Number 2. The Shroud of Turin. Revered by millions as the burial cloth of Jesus Christ, the Shroud of Turin bears the faint image of a man who appears to have suffered crucifixion. Scientific analyses have produced conflicting results. Radiocarbon dating in 1988 suggested a medieval origin, but later studies have challenged these findings, citing contamination or errors in sampling. The method by which the image was created has eluded modern science, prompting ongoing debate about its authenticity and origins. And finally, number 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza. While not a single artifact, the pyramid itself is an enduring mystery. Built around 4,500 years ago, it is composed of over 2 million precisely cut limestone blocks, some weighing more than 80 tons. The alignment with the cardinal points and celestial bodies is astonishingly accurate. Despite centuries of study, experts still debate how the ancient Egyptians achieved such feats of engineering with the tools and knowledge available to them. Some theories even suggest the involvement of lost technologies or knowledge passed down from a forgotten civilization. From enigmatic manuscripts to advanced machinery, perfectly crafted stones to mysterious maps, these ancient artifacts continue to challenge what we think we know about our ancestors. Each discovery is a reminder that history is not always as straightforward as it seems. There are gaps in our understanding and moments where the ingenuity of the past seems to outpace the capabilities of the present. Whether these objects are evidence of lost civilizations, misunderstood technologies, or simply the result of our own fascination with the unknown, they inspire us to keep searching, questioning, and exploring. In the end, it is the mysteries, those questions we cannot yet answer, that keep the story of humanity alive and forever unfolding.